What up, Moogle Mob? PhysicShebang here. We are going to be doing the Promised Race 2 for the Chocobo Invitational. Red Chocobo Group, Group D. PhysicShebang versus Vennicus. So, should be a good time. Like before, I'll be doing it as a talk through, but if stuff gets real shitty on me, I might stop talking for a little bit. We'll see. We are about to ready up, so I should probably do memory. All right. 2 fish and Ultros and an old lady as the hash, huh? That's something. Nice start. All right, here we go. Getting started here shortly. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Morph jump GP rain? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know about this. I mean, GP rain again? Again with the GP rain starts? We have 4 chances at a decent ability and we get just hot garbage. Anyway, at least we have jump. GP rain, I guess. GP rain is completely unaffected by anything. It's just your level and the amount of money you throw, and then it's split among the amount of enemies you hit. But yeah, hyper wrists don't help, and Atlas armlets don't do anything. Oh, gross, man. Oh well. What you gonna do, right? Got a go-go. We do start with some warp stones, which is nice. We also have a Gao, which is nice. I think we got some things. At least we have a grind check, right? We didn't have a grind check last time, but we get one this time. So lucky us. I think I might just go no, it's actually kind of dumb. I'm gonna just go do it right then, but it's the only grind check I have, and there's no other free checks really except for a go-go, so there's no real need to go and do Velt right this moment. Thunder Shield's nice. I love me a Thunder Shield, especially because we got a go-go. So that means we can mimic the Bolt 2, or even mimic the Shield if we have to crack it on something. I'd like to find 2 more earrings. That's definitely like top of the list. We're gonna have multiple people learning spells, no doubt. This is also not a start that I'm like feeling great about skipping basement. Like I'm definitely gonna do that. Without a doubt. Let's see, I'm gonna get 10 more of those just in case. A couple more of those. Alright. It's definitely more of a feels like a heavier looting seed. Hey bud, get out of my face. And then, naturally, what we're looking for at all times from all shops is shields, elemental protection, cat hoods, and then we want, like, rods, or, like, there's an ice rod there. It's pretty nice. Do I have anything else to sell for it, though? I got this and this. All right. We take a couple of those. It was a lot of money, so that's definitely going to push me to continue looting quite a bit. Loot pretty heavy here, because we still have a Zen Thief to buy. But when you have a go-go, if I can just get 2 more earrings, and you have a go-go, then you have the ability to mimic that rod. So every rod you crack with the go-go in your party just has double effectiveness. And even more, maybe. I have won fights just by cracking 1 rod, and then just doing mimic loops. Don't act with anybody else, and just mimic, and get through a fight like that. Especially with shields. Real good against nasty, like, big boss encounters that you just can't get through easily early on. Get a fire shield and just crack it and then mimic it on repeat. It's fantastic. Feels so good when it works. I am a go-go apologist. I'm a big fan. There's a really high chance he stays in my party this entire game. And I won't feel bad about it at all. You just have to understand, go-go is not going to be your damager. Like, he's not going to be a crazy damage character. Unless he's crazy high level, like if he's the only one who can use an Atma weapon, then like sure, if you can put an experience egg on him, he could be your attacker, sure. But he's just not typically going to be very good at anything. He is the jack of all trades, so you just use him like that. In Kefka, he's your curer, he's your muter, he's your instant deather, he's, you know, he's mimicking ultimas. He's just doing extra stuff without being the hero, you know? And if that's not the definition of a hero, right? You know, he can stand back and let everybody else get the glory, and he just makes sure they have their chance to shine. Sounds like a hero to me. So I usually keep him, especially early on. Unless I get like 17 weapons or whatever, and then I probably might get rid of them. You know, if I have friggin' Celis, Locke, Edgar, and Terra in my party, and like 14 Atma weapons and a bunch of Genji gloves, probably I don't use them. But in my average seeds, I'll just use them. I did get a couple ribbons, so that's a good way to pay for this. 39k, sure. Could sell that. A couple of those too. No earrings. Bad. Feeling like I really want some earrings. Feeling a little ripped off right now. Let's see. We can just go ahead and do one of my backups. I don't want to waste much more time. I have probably enough to get rolling right now. I think we just go to Thamasa, do a little extra bonus loot. Can you please get out of my face? Do a little bonus looting, check the shops there, and just hope we get an earring. That would be really... Sounds like a good move to me. Maybe not the best move in the world, but... Usually if I can't find an earring early, I just hedge my bets on Thamasa, especially if I have a Gao start. Because I'm already kind of close. But oh wait, I gotta do Zone Eater. Yeah, I gotta do Zone Eater. Next on my list after this, I think. Wait, what was that? Eye drops, got plenty of those. Still looking for curatives, always looking for curatives. Looking for more warp stones as well. Potions, I do need some of those. I probably have enough to sell things as well, I hope. If I find earrings and have no money, that would be really depressing. Dang. Alright, well, that's it. We're not finding earrings until maybe after Serpent Trench. That's the end of my search. I try not to tunnel vision earrings too much. We got 2 already, so that's enough to be able to crack the rods. I do want a little money, though, for GP rain, so I should probably just, like, sell a thing, just to make sure I have the money. I'm gonna do that real quick. I wanna make sure I don't run out of money. Okay. GP rain funded. That's gonna be my way through Serpent Trench, and then hopefully we run into something that's, like, also pretty decent with, magic points, so I can learn those level 2 spells. Alright. What are we hoping for here? I mean, obviously maybe an Esper, but what I really want is a character that doesn't blow chunks. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's the dream. Give me some shock. Give me some throw. Give me some magic attack. Give me something good. Give me something other than a demi. You stupid Zone Eater, please. You ever just stop and look at Cyan's pecs? Holy shit, dude. Look at them things. He's more top heavy than Sabin is. Oh, he might kick me. Damn. I didn't actually need the menu trick that time, but he kind of juked me. He was just going right and left over and over, so I got scared. Then we just found fixed dice. And everybody knows I don't like fixed dice very much, but you know what's really good is when you get those early and you can just chuck them, right? Like I did last seed where I didn't chuck them. Damn, he's being spicy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at this guy. Ugh. You know, even though I like this place and I'm usually really good at it, he's being spicy today, you know? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. Woo, boy. That was a close one. I just had to send it, you know? Had to send it. That's too long. Boom. If that text box is too long, if the item you get has too many characters, it takes too long for the box to close and you just won't quite make it. Come on. That is the second seed in a row with an experience egg here. You know, it sucks. We might get a freaking Zone Eater on the Velt. I'm not sure if that's a thing, actually. I don't know if that's a thing. Didn't think about that, to be quite honest with you. Now, I don't know who to put the experience egg on, so whoever can use the fixed dice for now is just gonna have to be good enough, I think. So we're just gonna go with that as my current plan until something comes along and convinces me otherwise. So, and you can. That's good enough for me. But we're gonna remove that, and you're gonna take that, and you take those. And we have one Esper is Ice 3 Muffle. Okay, sure. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, great. You are gonna take the experience egg, and unfortunately I have nothing else for Go-Go at the moment, so we're just gonna send that, call it a day. Please no Zone Eater. I don't actually know if that's a thing. I'd rather it not be a thing. Oh, you know what? Forgot this. Put it on 2 characters. Oops. Oh, I just jumped. Yep. Friggin', I'm gonna land on him. Yep. Yep. I forgot that was Gao, because he was in a Moogle suit. Oh, what a drag. Mistakes were made. Severe mistakes were made. The Moogle suit threw me off. I wasn't expecting jump on the top, you know? Okay, we got really lucky to get a double first try. We screwed the pooch the first time, but at least the game like threw us a little ball there at the end for the second shot too. Another Esper. I guess that's gonna go on Cyan. It's like I can't imagine there's much on this that's gonna be it's gonna try and convince me to take it off of Gao, which has the 2 level 3 spells on it. Right, this is also the mountain flag set, so that means I do need to head up to like World of Ruin Narsh pretty quickly, but this is not a party that leaves me very inspired for big weapons. Like they don't work for big weapons very much. They can't naturally use big weapons. So Esper Mountain, we don't have Realm, Tritalk Cliff, and Colt. So yeah, nothing crazy, nothing great. This is fine. We can GP Rain Mimic it. Not ideal, but like it's gonna get through it eventually. You know what's actually probably a better idea is just to not do this and throw a rod instead, but I feel like this fight is not hard enough to make me want to crack one of my 2 rods. Goal is just get through it real quick. And then we can save the rods for another encounter that maybe is a little bit tougher. This is also a pretty uninspiring fight, but I'm not too mad about it. Mostly because it's going to get us off level 3, gives us a little bit of experience to work with. No magic points, though, which is pretty sad. But at least it gets us off level 3. We can use some potions before we potentially fight any tougher fights coming up. That's the dream anyway, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too hard. We don't want that. I like to get off level 3 HP as fast as possible, so like I fight one fight and then use potions to get off that low level 3 HP. And we're less likely to get one-shotted, you know? Also, I think these are the ones that are revivifiable. Try it out. If not, we're leaving because they do this. Might not be the ones. Yeah, they're not. We're leaving. Actually, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Good experience. They're not the ones that are going to, I thought they were the ones that would zombie you, but they were the charming ones instead. That's why I thought I could revivify them. There's another one that looks a little more sickly than that, that you can do it on. Ooh, ooh, oh, okay. We need a rod on this one. We just want to get them out of our face as fast as possible. Very good grind fight. I did not want to play with that one. I don't know if they can do stupid Earth-based stuff, so I wasn't going to play that game and risk it. Alright, so we're hoping for earrings here. And right now I'm thinking about just going straight to Dome of Siege. Ooh, it's a lock. Okay, that's juicy. Juicy. Is he any good? He is not very good. Okay, that's all right. It's okay. Well, we got some characters in the party now. And still no earrings. Pressing. I'm gonna take that. Thank you so much. Replace that ice rod I spent. A couple of these. Take a few of these. Take a few of those. Might take some shurikens too. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head to Dome of Siege. I'm definitely in the market for World of Ruin Narsh, like pretty much as fast as possible, because should honestly do it right after this, if I'm being completely honest. And see if we can get Locke something to do. I think that's probably a really good idea. Just finish here and beeline it straight up to World of Ruin Narsh. That way we can learn those level 3 spells on Gao pretty quickly on the dragon. We can crack rods on them, ideally. I'm gonna see if these are any good. Luridans are very good. Yeah, this is a good fight. We could use some Bolt 2 on them and mimic it. We could also grind this out for level 3 magic, to be honest with you. Let me see how many magic points these give. You any good? Are you gonna be able to do fire 2 and make this work? I like these guys don't have that much more HP. Okay. I think they're strong against Bolt. Only 5 magic points. Alright, so that's not really worth it. So we're just gonna go ahead and fight the boss. Hopefully it's not too crazy. It's fine, obviously. What we're hoping for is, I think we're going to go straight up to World of Ruin. We are not going to do the weapon shop right away, I don't think. think I might just head straight up to the dragon so I don't push scaling much harder than we already have. And just fight him. And then do Tri-Talk as well. And we'll have the rods. We just hope it's not an ice dragon up there. And then we can get our big weapon, and hopefully Locke can use it. Locke can use every big weapon. Yeah, he can use every weapon that can drop there. And we have an experience egg, so I am definitely willing to just beeline it there, and hopefully we can kill the dragon with the rods and the mimic. The dream, anyway. I want to try something real quick. We're going to World of Ruin. Let's check World of Ruin South Figaro. We'll see if we can find the earrings there. We're already here. We won't do anything else. We'll just do the... We'll loot these, like, chests up front. And... Ooh, Genji Glyph. Nice. And then we will, maybe he could use the fixed dice to get Genji him up, right? Do these, check the relic shop, and just leave. We're not going to check anything else. Just hoping for earrings here is all. Damn. Alright, well. Another shot, another miss. I'm going to save, though, because I fear Doomgaze. So honestly, we need to put that experience egg on Locke right now. Because no matter what, he's going to be using a big weapon. End of story. I'll do it when I save up top. Now, I'm not going to get the weapon shop yet because I don't want to push scaling anymore. I'm not very strong. I don't have level 3 spells or anything. And I'm going to rely on rods, hopefully, if it's not the stupid ice dragon. So I need to, like, not push scaling any more than I already have. And I already have an Esper that's teaching me level 3 magic, so nothing that I miss off that Esper, aside from, like, a +2 strength, is gonna really screw me over, you know? Could also just be a big weapon. I don't know. Okay, don't fight the dragon. Must save. 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 He was hunting me down a little bit there. A little scary. Alright, let's see what we got. Torado. Life 3 and Osmos. That is HP, and that is Strength. But we haven't learned these yet. Man, we're close, but not close enough. Alright, we need to just take that off and go ahead and give it to him, along with the Atlas. We'll just prepare him for it. Yes, the Moogle Charm, we're good. Let's go. Ooh, the perfect dragon for this. Unless this kills me, in which case, not the perfect dragon for this. Perfect. See, this is why Go-Go's good. I only used one rod on that. One rod's all I needed. Is our Bolt 3 Ice 3? We can go ahead and move that onto, I don't know. Oh, Lock. Okay, Offering is great. Especially if this is a VK or an Atma. Oops. Okay, so... Okay, it took me a second. I forgot what I was doing. You need that, and you can just take that. All right, let's go. Another rod still available. Level 3 magic and mimic. Hopefully we'll be okay with this. And then once we're done, we'll do the weapon shop. We'll go over to Doma Dream. We'll do all the normal stuff that we would be doing anyway. We have an ice rod. This is perfect. I'm going to use it again right there. Get that idiot out of my face. And if he's not dead, I'll cast it again. Good talk. Okay, absolutely worth it. Should have cast... no, I shouldn't have. Never mind. Good roll, buddy. Alright, cool. That was perfect. Now, the question is, what big weapon did we get? It's gonna go straight on lock, like, end of story. Unless Cyan can use it. If Cyan can use whatever this is, he'll do it, because his vigor's gonna be higher than Locke's no matter what. I'll check it in a little bit. I don't need it right now. What I do need is just to warp out of here, head back in, and do the weapon shop. I'm gonna actually get the curse shield too. I could just have Cyan using curse shield stuff. He could be on the curse shield for a while and just decurse it for me. I don't really worry about what he's doing at this point. Kind of a moot point from here on. He's gonna be my utility character, so he can just have everything unequipped. And 7 fights later, which will be, you know, toward the end of the seed, I'll have a cursed shield. Maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe a little bit earlier. Bismarck or a Ragnarok. Oh man. I'm just gonna do progression. I have a big sword and a fixed dice, and if I get Terra, I will come back for the Ragnarok, but I have a really hard time passing up progression with some of the seeds I've had lately where I could not find all my espers. It's just like really hard for me to pass up progression in that case, especially with the free big tier weapon I have, even though I have a Genji glove. 'Tis what it is. Alright, let's see. Oh, that is garbage. Ragnarok, that's a little better. With quick, yeah, we'll do it. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Illumina. Great. Love it. Let's see. Can you, let me remove that. Can you use fixed dice? You cannot. Can you? You know what? You take those. And I'm going to set you up real quick. You can have fight magic. Item, you, empty, nothing but a curse shield. And I don't have any more ribbons. Okay, I got rid of them. Okay. Alright, let's head to Dome of Dream. Did I actually equip the Illumina? Okay, I did. Wow, his armor is, oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. It's just with leather trash on. Good God. Just has the, like, the godliest god sword in the game, and he's just, like, leather armor and a hat on. Oh, man. Leather armor and a buckler. Out of the room there. That checks out. Okay. I think we're gonna finish up here. Then I think we'll do... We can leave and do tunnel armor. That could work. This fight sucks for damage because he has such high magic defense. Thankfully we're not getting any procs. Could be pretty bad if we did. But no matter what this rolls, yeah, he's dead, right? Okay. Good. Physical damage, he has very low physical defense. So as long as you have some kind of physical attack, you're usually pretty good, which we do. And his magic defense is stupid high, and I really didn't want to have to cast Flare or whatever. I think I used all of my rods, pretty sure. Shout out to the curse shield, even though I just got a curse shield. That's sad. Wish I could decurse them both. But there's no shot that I ever do that. I really want to see Shadow. See, I don't love Shadow because it immediately puts Floating Continent on the table, and I hate that for myself. Then I have to have the constant battle of like, is now the time for me to go do Floating Continent? Ugh. But I guess it's not that big of a deal because we don't have a lot of checks still left. We get Shadow here. We can go ahead and do... yeah, from here we just go do Shadow's Cave on the Veldt. And then we could loop around and do Zozo. Mount Zozo, Cyan's check. And then we can head back and do tunnel armor with Locke, and they're all kind of like in a nice order. And that avoids Floating Continent, and it avoids Phoenix Cave for now, and we just hope that, you know, one of those 3 checks has a character. We haven't found a character from Locke yet, so Locke might have he has a high chance of having a character. So hopefully Tunnel Armor is the one. Then at some point we check Gao's dad's house and we see if we find anything there. We got 2 pretty decent places to look for a character via Shadow, and then we have a good place in Zozo or Mount Zozo to fight a dragon and learn some stuff, get experience, get that Illumina really cracking off. But we really want to see Terra. If I could find a Terra, that would be real good, because then I can get that other Ragnarok from behind Welk. And then we'll really have Locke just completely cracking off. We only got a stupid Cursed Shield. I'm not doing that. As a reminder, Cursed Shield is always 7 fights in this flag set. Why I was willing to just go get it. I don't have to gamble. If I'm willing to do 7 fights, I might as well grab it, you know? Okay, do I have any more Ice Rods? I don't remember if I used all of them or not. I did. That's okay. That was a very nice proc that he just did, actually. I don't hate that at all. This guy's just a big old chunk of hit points, so anything that will get him dead faster is very nice. Excuse me? What did you... Why did you... Oh. Oh man, Cyan attacked me, and I did Mimic instead of Fight. Oh, that is... No, I did Mimic because I was trying to get Ice 3, but instead, since Cyan attacked Gogo, Gogo then attacked Gogo with Mimic. Oh man, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. Hilarity. It all went well. We didn't even kill ourselves with the dice. A sword tack, really? Yeah, you are gone, homie. Gone. You just need to put the Curse Shield on Shadow. It's okay for now. I don't really need his stuff until later. Sword Tech really isn't very good until later on, but really I want it for a little bit of Sword Tech 6, a little bit of Sword Tech 5, and definitely a lot of Sword Tech 8 Final Kefka. Oh, cool. Well, we don't even need Terra anymore. We just go ahead and slam that on Locke right away. We do need to put the Moogle Charm back on. That is important. Double dead check, though. Really sad from Domadrine. That's not what you want at all. Oh, you know what? Gotta get the Curse Shield off of him. Alright, let's do, instead of Atlas Armlet, we're gonna Genji it up. Put him in the front row. Go here, empty. Slam on that Curse Shield. Save it. Let's go. Don't need any offerings, so we're not going to bother with monsters in a box. The hunt for Gigantos is not worth the time loss, personally. Dead. Dead check again. I'm gonna do it anyway, because maybe skip happens eventually, and maybe this is also a better weapon than a Ragnarok, like an Atma weapon, or a VK. I'd take either of those. We have an offering on deck. We have Ice 3 for this. That's a GG's here. You wanna know where this puts us? This puts us back down to Thamasa, World of Ruin, and we can look for more earrings. Because clearly we need more earrings in our life. They've been very elusive. We don't really need to do anything else in Thamasa but peek the relic shop. Minerva, I guess. That's a thing that I can use. Why not? I do want one of those, though. Actually, that hero ring looks even juicier. I want that. Yes, please. So hero ring is a combination of both the Atlas armlet and the earrings. That way I can put that on lock, and he will have the increased bonus to his flare and pearl procs. Because if they're gonna go off, they might as well be as strong as possible, right? We're just gonna continue on with the plan. We're gonna go here, then we're gonna do tunnel armor, and then we're gonna do Gao's dad's house, and then we reevaluate. If that's not a character, if none of those are characters, we're just gonna do floating continent. I'm not gonna do Phoenix Cave over floating continent in this case. Floating continent is 3 checks, with 2 of them being guaranteed characters or espers, so 50-50 shot. It's nice. But there could be a character here, there could be one at Tunnel Armor, there could be one at Gao's Dad, so it's not a given just yet. Just remember, we could be at like 5 and 8 right now if we didn't get so many dead checks. But the seed has been rude and stingy with progression. Remember when I said I don't like throwing progression away for the high tier item? That's why. Let's see. Is there anything else we should be learning? Life 3 is pretty good, and you're sticking with that. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. Goldurgan. If you're gonna proc anything, proc Pearl, please. You know, I feel like you do this to spite me. So he's undead, so as usual, he's pretty weak to fire and pearl. But flare is not fire. Flare is non-elemental, so you know, you might think flare is a good option, but no, non-elemental, so no fire weakness. I agree, it's dumb, but here we are. Another offering. We have those fixed dice. We could be chucking them, but no. The only thing the offering is good for right now. And no. Oh, sweet. This is actually a really, really good character for this. Okay, so we warp out of here. We quickly save. We do Search the Skies straight into Kolingen, right? And then we can continue on with what we were doing before. And it really doesn't stop anything. It just gives us more checks on the route we were already going. But we can just skip Daryl's tomb for the time being. I don't think there's anything he has that I'll take. No. I know Shock's good, but not this late. Not when I have the offense that I have right now. I'm gonna save and go. Might even check the Coliseum. No, we don't really need the Coliseum. I don't think there's anything there that we actually need right now. Goddess, goddess, goddess. Do not proc Pearl. Thank you. She will absorb Pearl, unfortunately. Owie. Well, then they're just gonna be dead. Not worth getting into a death loop with a goddess. So it's okay. Sorry, Shadow. The one that I needed the experience for is the one that got it. It's good enough. Okay, cool. Love it. Don't really need anything from shop, so we're just going to check the cafe. Okay, cool. And it's calmness protection. Sweet. We're just going to continue with what we were doing. Nothing changes. Just did a little detour. That's all. I got 2 espers, so like let's check Golem. Nothing there we really need. Fire 3 is good, plus strength plus 2. Okay, wow. Great. So I want to actually just go ahead and do this now and put him with that. Great. And I guess you probably learned stuff. So is there anything fun? Yeah, life 3. Good. We saved. Let's boogie. Problem is, we need 2 espers. We can get really lucky and get 2 espers back to back. That would be nice. I would not complain. Kefka does not like big weapons slamming directly into his stupid face, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably dead, yeah. Low physical defense, very high magic defense. Damn it. Now we're getting into sketchy territory. We're getting into like, do we do floating continent for a damn esper? Or what do we do? Do we go do Daryl's Tomb or Phoenix Cave? Like, I don't like either of those options, unfortunately. Maybe we find a character here and it's like not bad. Oh, I said and it's not bad. Oh no. No. Oh, it's disastrous. Like the worst possible thing. Alright. Well, let's make the most of it. I still don't want to do floating continent, man. I don't want to do it. What's that? Fanatics. So let's peek this first. And maybe we do Ebbets. Tomorrow. Shit. Oh, man. What do we do? I'm going to start with Ebbets, and then maybe we just do Phoenix Cave? I don't know, man. Just burning out on espers. Like, Umaro? Really? Worst possible combination, like, series of events right now. Really? 21. Oh, come on, man. 20. How the hell do I play this game again? 16 more. 13. 10. 8. We get no 5s, really? Okay, thank you. 3. Knew it was possible. Okay, thank you. Very nice of you to come through for me at the end there. And now trap me in the save room. Thank you. Great. Okay, what do we got? A character. Is it a character that has a bunch of good, decent checks and not a stupid Strago? A Mog. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. I'm begging you, game. I'm begging you. Please give me a character ever. Shall we just gamble on or Mog? I guess. We could do Kefka and Arsh as well, and Moogle Defense, and hope that we get 2 Espers out of 3 checks. 2 of which are technically peakable. Granted, each of them are a 33% chance, so it's super easy for us to just fail both, unfortunately. Not even atypical. It happens often. We're just gonna be dead to dead, 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 dead. It's gonna be a freaking floating continent gated. Watch. We're very lucky. We just get both Espers back to back, one at the top, one at Kefka and Arsh, and then we just leave, and we should be really close to skip already. We're at 19 out of 21, so if we don't get 2 Espers here, we're gonna not get a 21 skip unlock, or a 21 check unlock. We're gonna have skip before we get our Espers, which is just very depressing. No, when I said I don't like it when Shadow shows up, this is why. Because I tend to just avoid Floating Continent. Because there were a bunch of other checks and other characters and everything else. And now here we are, still flirting with Floating Continent with 8 characters in our party. Oh, no. This is a disaster. I guess we do this, Kefka and Arsh, and then we head to the basement and see what we got, right? 9 characters before 9 and 7. There's so much fewer characters in this game than there are Espers, and yet here we are. What level are we? Let's go. God, what are my characters even? I don't even know. There's too many. Alright, let's see what happens. We've got a series of pretty fast checks, so find out. I mean, at least we're getting the Curse Shield done, right? Or Shadow's done nothing the entire game. Please be an Esper. Pretty please. Thank you. Still don't know who my characters are. This is the weirdest party. I have too many characters. Oh, hurts. Hurts bad to get KT skip already. We're at 48 minutes, and we still have, like... I mean, we're making pretty good time. Let's be real. If we could just get the skip pretty quickly, or check... If we could get unlock quickly, preferably with the basement. Sorry, English got hard for a moment. If basement could just be an Esper, that would be great. We could just move on with our lives. We could stop with this ridiculous nonsense that this seed has been with checks. It'd be great. It'd be grand. I wish we had more earrings, but it's just not to be. It's just going to be the lock party for most of Kefka with just those 2 weapons. He's basically going to be carrying the entire seed at this point. Oh, thank God. Hallelujah. Okay. We need to just go. I need to just go. I would like to learn something like quick or whatever, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I just need to go. I have magic and stuff. It's gonna have to be good enough. Actually, I might need to take a dragon just to learn spells. I think I do. I'm just gonna do it. It's a bit dumb, but like most of these fights we've ran into have not had very good spells, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do this just to learn some utility stuff because I'm not fighting any more dragons anywhere. So like, you keep the strength, yes, but I need to be making sure anything that I can learn, that I need to learn, I do learn. Bolt 3 and Ultima, that's pretty cool. Stamina, need to learn like Life 3 or something, right? There's like nothing else good to learn, being completely honest. Maybe I just don't even bother. Did you learn Shoat and all that? You didn't yet. I'm just gonna do that. And you can do that, I suppose, for Cure 2, and we just call that good. These aren't very good espers. This is definitely like something I shouldn't probably be doing, but my offense is pretty bad, and I need to make sure I can actually handle lanes, right? And I don't have Ultima because I just didn't get that curse shield decursed fast enough. So like, I don't have any. Yeah, I just don't have crazy good lane clear. We'll manage it. This will help because we will get some decent magic out of this. We'll get Cure 2, we'll finish with Life 3. We'll start toward Ultima, who knows? Maybe like we actually get Ultima at some point. But who's my lanes? My lanes are gonna be probably Gao in the left by himself, and then we'll do Shadow and Go-Go together. Mostly because they don't have any earrings. And like, it'll work. Another experience egg is unnecessary right now. Alright, let's get our espers going. You, I guess, Zone Seek. Shoat is fine. Actually, you can take Golem, and you can take Shoat. Great. Let's go ahead and get some equipping done. Minerva's great on him. I love it. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll do. Get this over with. Every seed I've been playing lately has been like pulling teeth to get the checks done. So you're going solo. I hope you can manage that. You, and you. And then we have lots of characters to fill in, which is pretty great. We gotta hope that Locke can handle the middle lane by himself, which is super duper risky. I don't know what I'm gonna do if there's a Magimaster there. Definitely nervous about this tower. There's a lot of nasties still in the pool. This is not one of them. So we need 15 seconds. It'll be about 53:05. Oh, we did it too fast. Oh no. It was like less than a second too soon. Catastrophic. Probably this is enough to kill him. Much faster than a bolt throw. Really? Really, really, really now? Are you for serious? That's not what I expected to see. No money this late in the seed? What? What? Seed is stressing me out, man. Stressing me out. Pretty gross. Thank you, Illumina. That could have been really bad. Illumina increases your magic dodge, like your magic evade. So that's why I said thank you, Illumina. It's probably the only thing that saved him from being stopped. And Fortis is not the one I'm worried about here at this point. Okay, so Locke will be hitting for about 5,500 or so per swing with the hero ring on. Maybe a little more, depending on how many levels he gets. I wish we had a safety net here, but we really just do not. If we had an Atma or a VK, we would have a safety net, but we just don't have one. We don't need one, thank goodness. Homeboy is just dead. Wasn't really looking for experience at this point. I just needed to get out of the lane, get done. At the very least, the next lane, we do have a way out of it, no matter what it is. We have a go-go with fixed dice and offering, which we could definitely put on and just have it at the ready. He has nothing else to do, really, so we might as well. It's very funny to me. Let's see. Hero ring. We're gonna do that, actually. We need fixed dice right there, and we just need to slap on an offering and maybe some running shoes if we got them. We do not. That's okay. But we do, like, we have nothing. we just have nothing for Homeboy to do. We're getting through this with fixed dice offering. That's what we're doing. How absolutely ridiculous. Yes, we are. Absolutely doing this with fixed dice offering. What the hell, dude? Oh boy, did we get lucky. Oh my goodness. Look at these dice rolls coming through for me. Do you have Cure 2 or anything? You don't. I would love something. I have one X potion. I'm just gonna have to hope we survive whatever comes next. And we didn't. This is bad. Wait, he has... No, he doesn't. Who has the... We need to get the Paladin shield. Yeah, we need to get the Paladin shield in here. There's nothing I can do about that right now, but I'm gonna come back into it. That sucks, but it is what it is. If he had just relaxed a little bit more, we would have been fine. But we do need the Paladin shield. Go back over here. Get him equipped with, like, literally anything. Okay, let's try this again. Fixed dice, Paladin shield, and offering. Good enough. All right. Goodness. So, we're about to get rescued in this seed by a go-go using fixed dice offering. And a Paladin shield. And a Paladin Shield. Let's not discount the fact that I went through, like, hell and high water to get that thing decursed. I am definitely going to need these fixed dice to, like, cooperate a little more, though. They're being very fixed dicey right now. Like, very, very fixed dicey. Holy shit. Please. I beg of thou, please, get me out of this fight. Everybody's watching this, just remember, I'm being saved by a go-go. Oh god, with fixed dice, and oh my Jesus Christ, please! What was that, four rolls for like 1200 damage or whatever? I'm not happy. I'm not happy, everybody. I'm very upset. This is the most needlessly long Magimaster fight ever right now. This is real stupid. Doesn't have to be like this. This is the worst. Thank you. You can get a roll that doesn't suck toes. I appreciate that. All these races are just like not comfortable. They're very uncomfortable races that I've been in lately. I literally have nothing, and I don't have a reason really to get rid of the Paladin Shield from him, so we're just gonna go 1, 3, 8, 9. 1, 3, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 3, 8, 9, and I have no idea what spells I have, so we're gonna be winging it. We're gonna use Go-Go to figure out what spells we have. That's what we're gonna do. He's gonna do his job, and he's gonna do break, which means somebody has break. So if this doesn't hit, I'll find out who has it. Very annoying. Kinda hoping we have, like, haste, but we don't. We don't have fire either, so this is pretty much just gonna be the lock party. Can I vanish? Nope. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is the fight. We gotta watch his HP because we don't have vanish, so we gotta see how much damage he's gonna take from his fist. As long as he doesn't die, I mean, I'm pretty happy. I might even put him in the back row and just let the Illumina do full damage. I think I might do that. I'm a little scared, a little bit cowardly, you know, at the moment, so. We did have Fire 3. Silly me. You know what I can do, though? I think it's you, maybe? Nope. Never mind. Should have put Zone Seek on somebody else. Okay, so we have no Mute. We have no Siren. We have Sword Tech 8 for our instant death, but the rest is pretty sketch-tastic. I'm thinking we just, burn down Tiger as fast as possible with Ice 3 Mimic, Lock. And then we have Shadow do Sword Tech 8. We'll probably start, we'll charge Sword Tech 8 first because the enemy's going to be attacking, all of them get a turn right at the start anyway. So that'll give us some good Sword Tech 8 charge time. That's very super stupid annoying. Very annoyed at you for doing that. This should not put him in like Doomtusk territory, so that's fine. We can't do much about that. I mean, I can't do anything about that right now. I can kill him. Which I think I'm gonna do. Never mind. Okay, no, that was fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not sure why he took like -1 damage there, but you know what? It's fine. You know what, Go-Go? Be free. Show me what you can do with those dice, homie. Let's see it. You have one shot. Shockingly mediocre. Why did I think anything different would happen? Ooh. Spooky. He's almost dead, so... Oh, he did die. Cool. It's scary, actually. Okay, thank God. I thought maybe I was about to kill him, and that would have been really scary. This should finish it. He clearly has a snow muffler on. Look at all these blocks. Bunch of killers. Okay. Again, it's just Locke being Locke doing Locke things. That hurts. Let's do it. Alright, let's get to counting. We're doing roughly 14,000, so I would like him to be at about 26,000. Oh, 19,500. Through 24. I think I can mimic that and be okay. That should be good. To play this exceptionally safe, I'm going to let him attack first. His ATB is almost full. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go. I think he skipped his turn. Should be enough, though. Oh, shit. It wasn't. This will be. He must be at, like, 3 life. feel like I need to go back into, like, watch this VOD and see how much life he actually had. It was very close. It's got to be, like, right around 39,000 something. I would wager it was above 39,750, and he only has 40,000. Hey, anybody in the comments want to do math for me? By all means, tell me how close I was, because that had to have been really close. Had to have been. Either that or I like miscalculated by 1,000, which is possible. Okay, I need this off. We can just like bolt 3. Back shield. Mimic shield. Fight. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh man, we actually missed it. That's okay-ish. We have a Mega Elixir. Alright, that's a GG. Alright. He hasn't finished yet, so that will be win number 2 out of 3. And my last race will be tomorrow at about 9 Eastern. So that should be pretty good. That seed, how could I have played it different? I don't know. I think I played it fine. I could have maybe used the fixed dice a little earlier and got over my bias, but that sounds miserable, so why would I do that? I couldn't tell you if Floating Continent is worth doing, because I didn't do it. It could have just been a bunch of characters again, I don't know. My equips were fine. I could have learned quick on lock, would have been really good. But boy, did we get lucky with the fact that Gogo could use fixed dice, and I was willing to lean on that with a Paladin Shield and an Offering just to like get through the Magimaster, you know, jump scare, hellhole nonsense fight on right lane. We got really lucky there. We did not have Berserk. We had no way to deal with him, no Reflect. So the only way we had to deal with him, there were no Atmas or VKs in this seed, so the only way I could think of to take him out was either learn Ultima from the Paladin Shield or that Esper. If there even was an Esper, that might be a little bit of seed bleed. Or use those fixed dice. So, we got lucky. We got lucky. If that happened to hit lock, we would have lost. Like, we had to reset and run the whole thing again. So, we got lucky on the lane choices. So, I'll take it. Even with the reset, it's fine. I don't mind. But, yeah. Getting that many characters and not being able to find the damn Espers was pretty irritating, but it just happens sometimes. And you just keep going, and you'll get there eventually. And we still almost sub 70'd it despite the like 25 checks that we got. Because I did the dragon as well. So I think that went just fine. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to sound off in the comments below. You're also free to message me on Discord if you have anything that you need to ask, or you want any like personal advice. That's personal. Well, personal advice is in like, you know, what to do in this game. Please don't come to me with your relationship advice. I am not a therapist, so don't do that. It's a bad idea. But if it's Worlds Collide related, by all means, message me. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one tomorrow. Peace.